Happy Friday! How is everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. We made it. It's here. It's Friday. Thank you, Hans, for grabbing third. I appreciate it. Happy Meow Day. Giselle, thank you for grabbing first. And Cage for grabbing second. I love all of you so much. Welcome on in. Thank you for the lurks, Cage. Hope you have a good one. Yes. How's it going? Are you guys enjoying the new update? I've kind of like barely stepped foot into it. Did have fun with Skyrim last night. Actually moved like the main story forward, so that was nice. Wait, I forgot to sleep with the sleep. Oh no, Hans! 4 stars. It's pretty low and counting. Oh, let's just get into it. In my defense, I found out it was there at 12:30. I'm fair. That's midday for you? Yeah, and the nap stream doesn't quite have the same ring, I suppose. Make sure I have that volume down. Alright. Trying to stay cool. It's supposed to be very warm today, so we're gonna enjoy our stream now and then get all cozy with the cats later. Get a fan on us, it'll be great. Where you going? What are you doing? Oh, I don't have the cat cam on. Whoops. And I have to turn on stuff. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting way ahead of myself. Okay, first off, there's so much that has to get turned off and turned on for the sleep streams. Watch cat. Activate. Yeah. Okay, that's where he was. He did just like, he's here. You want crunch? Give me a second. I got business. So much business. Alright, yep. That's gonna be needing to be turned on. Boom. Give me a hot second. No, you don't need Christmas carols. We're not turning that one back on. Not until December. Okay. Yep. Okay. There's another one. And another one. That one too. TCG. Character quest. Galaxy quest. Co-op. Okay. Character team request. The Discord. Alright, I think I have 2 more.
So long as the audience thinks that seeing
Okay.
is believing,
All of them should be back on now. So if you need anything, you might have to hit refresh for it to come up. Okay. Beautiful. You're right. You deserve crunch. Let's get you that crunch. I found your scoopy. Yes, I found a scoop. There's your scoop. It is a bit tragic. I have Chosen's food bowl right underneath my pulled out lamp. It goes. It's going. Some things are great. My emotional state's a little... Self-doubt is a hell of a thing, you know? There we go. He's there, I swear. He's eating his quanch right now. Alright, I have a whole bunch of homework that's going to have to get done, especially if I'm going to be jumping into the Imaginary Theater. So let's get to it. A gay man complimented me a lot, and now I'm less sad. Excellent! I love that. A gay man really knows. They do. They see what you're working with. Alright, these are... Where do I pick them up at? Here. Okay. I shall not sneeze. Flattery the way to a horse's heart. Question, Hans, also. Did you join TikTok? Because otherwise it's a interesting person that joined me recently. I mean, I was on TikTok for a while, but I don't use... Okay. Alright, so this is just going to be funny then. Someone recently followed me. Okay. And their name was M. Horse. I was like... You know, now it's even more odd. Though if you do use TikTok and that is you, let me know, because I'll help bump all of your videos that you post. Either that or you have somebody out there twinning. Just saying. Alright, we're gonna go take a little walk around.
I wonder what my dear sister Lynette is doing right now. Missing me to death, I'm sure.
This isn't conspicuous at all. Just out here in the middle of Fontaine. I don't know if I want to post on TikTok. I have no idea what to do to make the aspect ratio fit vertical content. Oh. You don't necessarily have to make it fit. You can do the whole, like, just don't put any words above or below the video when you post it. And then people can turn it and like have it go sideways and look at it full screen. I can do a video on it if you want sometime.
It looks like Marmalade. Oh my, what a coincidence this
The
is.
Dodocos have risen up. We are full of whimsy, aren't we? Chosen, what you need? Do you need more quanch? Are you a quanch man? He's a quanch man. I could do hand cam and gold ship on top, maybe, but it sounds like work. And work attracts people, and I don't want fans except dress. You don't want fans like me either? Fine.
Why is there something so fishy about hearing such a powerful fortune teller?
I see how
Use
it
the word
is.
coincidence.
Okay.
Perhaps, but it's no lie. This truly is a pleasant surprise.
I'm just afraid of new people. What if not nice? Then you get a big ban hammer and you ban them. TikTok isn't too bad. I don't think I've ever gotten really anybody being mean on TikTok. I also don't know. I just don't get people being mean. YouTube, I've had people be nasty. Like, I've had a lot of people be nasty on YouTube.
As a descender from beyond this world, the traveler's fate is not anchored in Tevat.
There was somebody who was so mad that my puzzle solve did not work for them, even though it's worked for, like, so many other people, that they, for a while, were going on every single one of my posts and, like, giving it a negative. It was the same person too. I was like, you know, whatever.
Hence why most fortune tellers, including myself, are unable to predict your future. Hence why most fortune
Yeah.
tellers.
So that's
including
YouTube.
myself,
See,
are
to me,
unable
YouTube
to
is the mean
predict your
place.
future.
Plus, also, if anybody's mean to you on TikTok, I'll back you up. It's fine.
But happily,
I'll tell them
this
off.
particular coincidence couldn't have been any more fortuitous. I recently
I would
happened
love to be a
glimpse
damsel in
peculiar
distress. I would love to be constantly.
Okay,
Help
but
me.
you're an adorable, sweet
But see, I've worked
little
retail for too long. I've worked retail too long, you know? Hi, Keo! Welcome on in a 5 streak. Let's go. Sweet boops, back to you.
And since I had some free time, I decided to perform a brief divination and follow the omens course. Just for a spot of fun, you understand.
I'm doing okay. How are you doing, Silverwolf? How's life?
Oh yes, and while I was following this
Gotta get
omens,
this homework done
I
so
caught
I
a
can
few
jam all of these
ethereal threads of
characters
fate and glimpsed
into-
the faces of their
into
owners. Here, take a look for yourself.
our imaginary theater. It is good. Wonderful. Glad to hear that. These are all the people I know. Oh my god, yeah.
See? Didn't I tell you? Someone with so many friends was bound to recognize them all.
Retail must suck because I am treated like a god, like a rarity. They love why I'm not a dick. I say please and yeah, and they act like I did something. I just want to buy things. You're helping me. Yeah. I worked in a coffee shop. In a mall. The nastiest people are behind the Lancome counter. Just gonna say that. At least down in Florida, they were always the mean ones in the mall, were the countertop girls. They had to be vicious for their sales, so I kind of get some of it. But yeah. Tommaso, how's it going? How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, Keo, it's a hell of a thing, isn't it? You get really good at being very professional while also being, you know, hey, stop that. Yeah.
Hi, you
Christmas
two.
time in the mall is
It's
like the
been a
worst.
while, hasn't it? I thought I'd lend a hand with Barbie's divination.
Indeed, if Alice hadn't
There's an
insisted,
Alice.
I'd have treated these names as minor variables and discarded them from the divination.
Oh.
But then you would have missed out on this fun little excursion, wouldn't you? Besides, as mages, we couldn't possibly disappoint the little cuties involved in the prophecy now, could we? It's the dream of every child to receive wonderful gifts, go on grand undertakings, and
That's
watch
true.
mysterious prophecies unfold. Which is all to say, we simply had to see this one through.
Sure.
And there's no point arguing with Alice. Anyway, if I can gather these minor variables
I've learned to be
together,
brutally honest while seeming to be. Yeah,
Just
yeah,
like
Keo. It is a skill that you develop, isn't it? Han says, I am afraid to going to new cafes because I have a taste in coffee. Sure, I want good coffee, but I don't want to be insulting if they get a bad extraction, so I just sit there sad. No. I bought my own espresso maker. For the very reason. Plus it's cheaper. It's way cheaper. Way cheaper. You can get a mocha pot if you like that kind of brew, which is really good too. I know way too much about coffee. $50, okay? $50 for your own espresso maker, and you don't have to get yourself involved in those stupid K-cups with the plastic and the paper. And I worry about K-cups. They don't seem easy to clean. Didn't know horses cared about coffee. This one does.
So here I am, seeking them out, and if possible,
Okay.
offering them a little fortune telling.
Wherever I go, I kind of become like a regular. People recognize me. And I'm nice. So, you know, I'm always opening up a repertoire with people. One of the places... Hi, Ichigo. one of the places was this great little Lebanese mom and pop place. And this guy would be like, oh, you're here. You like Lebanese coffee? Let's go. And he'd go in the back and make Lebanese coffee for us. And it was just so sweet. And we'd hang out, we'd eat, and then we'd have coffee with this delightful grandpa behind the counter. Ah, good times. Lebanese coffee is just the bomb. It's so good. Horses sleep upright. Hold on. Which causes them to get a very little sleep. It's true. Hi, Ichigo. Welcome on in. Someone says, I would just prefer to send people to the dumpster if they annoy me enough. If we could, I've got a compressor in the back. Hello, Gothic. Thank you for lurking. Have a wonderful, wonderful lurk. I hope you get some rest or something done if that's what you need to do. Lebanese coffee tastes like... Okay, so Lebanese coffee is fine ground, like almost to powder. And you get it's like a copper pot. And you put the coffee and the water in it, and you boil it on the stove. Now, a lot of Lebanese coffee has cardamom in it. So it has this warm, sweet spiciness to it. That's super good. Now, I like a little sugar in it, personally. Just a little bit. And it's divine. It gets a nice crema on top. It reminds me, like the crema that it gets is kind of like a Cafe Cubano a little bit. Yeah, you know of it. It's so good. I mean, there's a few, like, there's Turkish coffee that's similar. It's kind of brewed the same. Very, very similar. Ichigo, I just started the summer quest here. I haven't done anything this conversation. I shall partake in the near future for now. I need excellent, get a nap, and please take care of yourself. Yes. I slept somewhere decently last night, but I got woken up early like pro. I think I should have shut off my phone and put a sign on my house. Yes. Yeah, no. It's the summer. Everybody's coming by asking me if I want my lawn mowed. I need a sign that says, please just no. It's for the pollinators. Thanks. Live long and prosper. It's because there's this coffee from my culture. I think that has other countries calling it theirs. Coffee's odd because there's a lot of crossover, especially if the countries are anywhere near each other. Like, one has a good idea and all of them are going to do it. You know what I mean?
I don't have time to go around divining things like
Especially
that,
since coffee came
I'm sure it works for you.
from South America. So, you have a genius invention. A house with no front door. You can knock if you can find it. Yeah, mine has strong trade connections to the Arabic regions. Yeah. Good Arabic coffee. Delicious.
Is that why you've set up this stall? So you can sit and wait for them to arrive?
Don't worry.
I like coffee from everywhere.
Twiddling my thumbs. This Dodoko is simply a stand-in. I'm still working on my research.
That's right. And I installed sensors on Barbie's Dodoko. As soon as the right person shows up, she'll receive an instant notification.
I'm getting bit. I'm getting bit. He's biting my knee. You biting my knee? Huh? Okay, all right. Good morning, E-Drag. I hope you're well. You can only enter the house through a trapdoor in the backyard. Super secret. My country's cultural background is interesting. I think its culture is specifically to rage bait the Italians who tried to colonize at some point. You know, whatever keeps you going. Sometimes it's rage baiting a whole country. Tommaso, what about a house that never needs cleaning because it works like Mr. Oh my god. I would love that. I want one of those vacuum suctions that just sucks the dust out of the house, you know? I'm tired. No, or that, or everything is stainless steel. And behind stainless steel cabinets with glass doors. And then I just get a hose. I just hose the whole thing down. Oh, I'd love it. Well, get over there and we'll get you your crotch, man. Here. Okay. All right. is now a happy boy. Live out of a van? Yeah.
And Dodoko will give a happy little wiggle
Or school
to make sure
bus.
our visitors are drawn on in.
Think about it. School bus. I actually have a friend who they were a lighting technician, but they went back to school to become a TD, a technical director, for those who don't know theater terms. And that's their personal project, is to turn their old school bus into a movable living space. It's actually really fun. She's doing an amazing job. I'm jelly.
What are you doing back here?
Me, chosen
Take your arm off that. You'll
a
knock
school
my
bus.
spyglass onto the floor.
Could you imagine?
Hold that cup steady. I don't want you spilling hot chocolate on my manuscripts.
Hot chocolate mentioned. I'm sure there has to be cleaning done at some point for things, but I don't have to vacuum. True. You can get a robot now.
All right, keep your hat on. Just 1 second. There you go, Barbie. This one's yours. I hardly put any sugar in it, I promise.
Alice is yelling at Barbie. Too funny. I thought about a school bus, but heat regulation isn't. You get them with air conditioning. You can get them with air conditioning. I know some who do that. They are an artist who travels. That's awesome. Yeah. I mean, that's technically what my friend is too. In theater, you work seasonally. So in the north, they have their season in the summer because that's when it's nice. And then in the south, we have it in the winter time because that's when it's nice. So a lot of people will drive back and forth and need temporary housing all the time. So she's like, well, if I just make my house my school bus, then I always have my home no matter where I'm at. Which is great because she'd like to have her puppy have a stable place. Yorka! Hello, everyone. I remember when I once saw a really weird dream where I met Eminem, I Show Speed, 50 Cent, or Dr. Dre, Mr. Beast, and Snoop Dogg up close in some event and got to hang out with them. And of course, Snoop Dogg was smoking weed. Well, I mean, yeah, fair. It's a fun dream. How's it going, Yorka? Okay, it's definitely not who I'm thinking of. No. No. But yeah, no, I mean, it's not like people have similar ideas. If I'm in a car in the Sahara, my van will become Antarctica. In a van in the Sahara. Asterisk? Is it? What are the 3 stars? Okay, it's just a typo. Word of the day. Atrocious.
When you say
Are you on mobile? Because I have a problem typing on mobile. It's always either recorrecting me incorrectly. That's the worst.
Back to business. After we followed up on Barbie's divination, I was hoping to gather everyone up. Everyone
Doing
involved,
good.
that is.
And I'm just waiting for
throw a
August because
huge
that's
party.
when I get my tax refunds. Let's go. Then I can pre-order GTA. Nice. That'll be fun. I think I might have to skip GTA. I think it's too rich for my blood. $100 if you want the whole game, and then $20 a month if you want like more play online. Just don't know if I can do it.
I've even decided how we can send out the invitations. Don't worry. I've already picked out the most beautiful birds available.
I played Genshin because it was free. That's what got me into it first.
Picture it. In the dead of night, a huge, pure white bird flies through your window with a mysterious letter in its beak. Then you open it, and a whole new world appears before your eyes.
I feel like we're ripping somebody's story here, Alice. Hold on. Is Jesus going to... Yeah, no, it's gonna exist. Dude. Look, the graphics are looking kind of great. But for the absolute base game, it's $79.99. For a higher unlock, it's $89.99. For the full game, it's about $100. And on top of all of that, it's then $20 a month for online play. Now, Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately,
I will
as
not
I
be
told
participating
Alice,
in any
doing
of
that
that.
would only serve to
I was really
disrupt the
excited, but
path.
that's...
Besides,
I'm not a
dealing
wealthy
with such
woman.
small prophecies is a real pain, so it's off the cards.
Maybe Alice is pulling from the epic Gilgamesh or something. Mm-hmm. Right, Tommaso. And no physical edition release. Yes, that's so true. No physical edition release. People thought I can get the disc and then maybe you can trade it, or, you know, if you don't. No. They're all doing digital copies. In fact, PlayStation is trying to say that going forward, they're only going to be releasing digital copies. So a lot of people are like, well, this is my last PlayStation. And, that free OS from Steam looking really good. Yeah. Because then it's the same OS that you would buy with the Steam Deck, but you can just put it on a PC. So you can build your own console, if you will. Yeah. I also heard from the news about when Sony removed over 500 movies, it's actually up to 1,000 now. Yeah. From the PlayStation Store, and they didn't even refund the players who had already bought some of them. Well, because they're trying to say that you're not owning it. Yeah, exactly. You don't own it. You were just leasing the rights to it briefly. Then piracy isn't stealing. Exactly, Yorka. So as consumers, we have to start pirating movies then. I mean... Hey, I tried to do the right thing. I have a Blu-ray disc that I can't put in my PC. I can't use it. I can't watch it. I bought a Blu-ray. But then the Blu-ray player was like, well, you have to buy a specific like program, which was $79.99. And I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna, and I was like, I'm not jumping through these hoops. So if anybody knows where season 2 of The Big O is, let me know. Like the GTA 6 joke has been used for as long for so many things, I feel like this is almost equivalent. Yes, I know I'm leaving Twitch. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. You already make your own console, kind of, since there are a bunch of Linux distributions that cater to gamers, but I never tried. Yeah, but Linux is a whole other freaking beast. Not everything works with Linux. So there's... Still on my way to Area 51, yeah. You know, a lot of people made it to Area 51. They said the Naruto runners couldn't do it, but they did. And then they started targeting Scientology centers. So you know what? Mad props. Have to update Internet Explorer. Oh God.
And as I do hate waiting for parties, Traveler, Paimon, can I leave the job of bringing your friends
This is
here
so
to this
amazing.
to you?
Just look up and see Chosen staring at the TV.
Then we'd be the
You
ones
see
who
yourself?
have
That's
to
you.
wait, right?
That's you. You're up there. Holy fuck, right? Oh my God. He's like, how'd I get at the TV? I don't care if I'm living the past. No, live free.
Seeing as the people in the prophecy already have ties to the traveler, in theory, their fates are already intertwined.
This is why I couldn't get through to, like, one of the people I used to hang out with back in the day. They were trying to be real strict with their kids. I'm like, you're just going to teach them, if you go too hard, how to circumvent you.
If the traveler
Especially if you're
steps in
unfair
and
about
guide
it.
them and hurry things along, it shouldn't have too large an effect on the divination.
Reliable as always.
You want
For the
back up
sake
there
of the
now?
Party, it's
Okay.
in your hands. I promise to save you the best seats, closest to the
I
cake.
got this butt. I got the butt. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to get up there with Shissy. You know you're stealing his spot. You want that spot over there? You over there. I got a jelly belly. I got this baby jelly. What am I doing? This man, your feet are off the couch, sugar. Yeah, here we go. There, see? Look at the jelly belly. There you go. Mwah. You need blankie? You need BB? What we need? You got blankie? Yeah? Anything else? Alright. I have these two. I got both my babies here. And a face full of hair. Hot. So Blu-rays, they don't pose a problem for me since I've got an external optical drive and software to deal with it. It did cost money, but the key you got worked on an unlimited number of machines and weren't OS exclusive. Well, that's good.
Barbie, why are you tearing that paper apart? What are you doing?
I just wanted to be able to watch Big O on my PC.
I'm using it to plug my ears. Between you and Nicole. If my head isn't hurting, then my ears are. Ugh, I miss Octavia.
Oh. We're gonna have a cat fight again. Wait, y'all have Blu-rays? My Blockbuster doesn't have those yet. Blockbuster. Damn it. Too soon, Ichigo. Imagine if you were a creature who could only see parts of your body from personal experience, and then someone was like, you look like a brown fluffy oval with pointy ears. Alright. You're mean to your sister. Just remember, she'll remember this. She'll be back. Mr. Gray never forgets. Alright, do I actually have to bring the person here? Okay. That's fun. Okay. Cool. People. There we go. Loves to fight me. Mizuki!
You can tell me anything.
I shouldn't do you first, but we're going to. But please rest assured that the reminder... How do I start it? What is happening? Talents. Okay. Great. View the quest. Good lord. Thank you. Her little buddies are so cute.
Traveler and Heimer?
She's just precious.
Lady Barbeloth was just talking about you. I was
About
wondering
me?
if you might cross paths. It seems like fate has already arranged our meeting place. I suppose you could say that. If the prep work for this educational film about psychology I'm doing goes smoothly,
Okay.
I should indeed have time for some leisure. Though until then, I still need to focus on my work.
Whoa!
It's a new idea I came up with. Back when I was promoting Isa Bathhouse, I took inspiration from Fontanian
How's
cinema
it going?
and
Thank you for the
recorded
10 stream
some
streak.
variety show episodes.
Look. Symbol over here. And the other. Over there.
People seem to love it.
This is
Not only
C.
did they watch
N.
every episode,
N.
they even remembered all the psychological
C.
concepts we showcased. So I thought, why why not make a few films about mental disorders?
Also,
as a
Happy
fun,
America Day tomorrow.
educational
Yes,
way to
yeah.
explain basic psychological
We're gonna
concepts.
blow up some fireworks, maybe themselves. It'll be a party.
If I can raise everyone's basic awareness, perhaps people can develop a more objective understanding of what mental disorders are.
I posted something in your chat. You got a fun fact for me? Awesome, let's go.
Perhaps I can stop people from blindly dismissing these conditions as made-up nonsense, or treating them like some terrifying boogeyman. And maybe my future therapy sessions will go a little more smoothly. That's right. After all, illnesses of the mind are invisible and hard to pin down. Trying to get a hold on them, or even just detecting their existence, but even I don't know how to pin them down to fit neatly into a script.
Oh, that's a fun little thing.
I'm a bit embarrassed to admit it, but even though I've written quite a few papers about mental health, I'm completely stuck when it comes to writing a film script. Sometimes I stay cooped up in my room all day,
A film script.
endlessly going over a few lines of dialogue.
It's kind
or
of
a few
funny.
seconds of
This
plot.
reminds me of like
Even then,
a lot of
I might come away
philosophers,
with nothing
especially in
to
the
show at the
existential
end of it.
period. They created absurdist theater based off of it. Denmark has celebrated 4th of July with America every year since 1912 to celebrate the long-standing friendship. So we have a festival each year on the 4th of July. That's awesome! Well, I hope you're having a fantastic celebratory 4th as well then. Got some fun plans? You know, these are the things they should teach us in school. Just saying. Because that's cool as hell. Like, that would be fun. We're going to watch fireworks across different places. Do you guys do fireworks? Or you guys just have a really fun festival? It's not too far away. Awesome! That's so cool. Very neat. Well, I hope you have a good time. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. It's hot out there. Even over on that other side of the world.
Maybe you're just missing a little spark of inspiration. When Paimon in the
It seems like great minds think alike, Paimon. That's why I came here. To experience a form of divination.
There's
quite
usually
unlike
American
the
musicians
fortune
and
sense I'm used to.
spokespeople showing up. And then there is a ton of American food. What kind of American food? I found that some Europeans call things American that aren't exactly American. We don't have like a hot dog sauce or a burger sauce. And I'm interested to try it.
I'm hoping this mage's lunar arcana can bring me some fresh inspiration.
Inspiration. Anya once said that she
Like
wanted
barbecue.
to
I
write
think
a
it's very
fairy
different. It
tale
might
for
be.
every card in the lunar arcana.
It might be.
But there were
What are you
so many
barbecuing to?
stories she wanted
Because you
to
can
write, and
grill
so little
hot dogs
time.
and hamburgers, sure. But if we're talking about true barbecue, okay, in the South, South and East, because that's where I grew up, a good pork rib is divine. And I like a wet sauce. Go a little bit more north in Kentucky, you're going to be talking about dry rub. So, when you're talking about what are we talking about? Got me on food. Ribs are usually yeah, absolutely. Gotta have some ribs.
Since you're looking for
Beef are
inspiration,
okay. They tend to be a little
go
bit more
ahead
tough and
draw a
dry.
card, Miss Yokai.
Pork,
I hope
those are
that
succulent,
mage's
fall off the
unfinished
bone.
fairy tale
Really
can
good.
lead you to the inspiration for your own story.
We used to do like massive hog roasts where we would get a hog from the butcher, prepped and ready, and then a massive griller and grill the whole thing up. We do pork mostly perfect. Yes, then excellent. That's excellent.
All right, Lady Barbeloth. But most of what I know about divination
pork.
relates to the Grand Narukami Shrine. Fortune telling with cards is a first for me. If I do anything that breaks the proper ritual etiquette, please set me straight.
She's so cute. This character is so funny because she farts. She pops balloons like air everywhere when she attacks people. It cracks me up. The whole hog on a grill is like a divine thing to have. It's so good. Absolutely delicious. Literal. I mean, we would have us be getting up around 4 a.m. to start the prep work on this thing so that it would be ready by the time lunch came around. We're talking hours. Hours on the grill. Divine. So good. And then you have to have the sides. If you're not having like a mashed potato salad or like a potato salad, you got to have macaroni salad. Oh, so good. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. If you can find a good butcher, it's an absolutely perfect thing to do.
Oh my, the reversed moon.
Let's go.
The upright and reversed meanings of the moon are similar. Escapism, illusion, self-deception. Like someone traveling beneath a dark moon, having lost their way forward, but not knowing how to break free.
Well, I mean, that's the situation she technically is in, I believe.
Yeah. Why does the meaning of this card sound like a warning?
I always said that one thing I really think North America does well is barbecue. Like anything steaks, ribs, brisket, yeah. And I am living in right now the preeminent barbecue place. Texas, the state. They know beef out here. There's this place called the Escondido Grill, the town over. And they do the best steaks. It's in a park. It's so good. I like a little steak. Mostly because, well, you have to be really good if you're going to cook it. But there's also peacocks and giant windows. And it's quite a delightful experience. Gotta love it.
However, since Miss Yume Mizuki can still hear this prophecy, it means the situation is not yet too dire.
My dad was also very fond of smoking turkeys. So we always had like smoked turkey for Thanksgiving and Christmas, which is also delicious. So, yeah, you come to America, you're gonna eat. You just drive around and you eat.
With a little effort,
It's a good
you
thing.
may be able to exit the haze that obscures your path ahead and find what you seek.
Escapism, illusion, and self-deception?
Taking the card at face value, yes. To put it more plainly,
Now I'm hungry. What am I gonna make for food? There's another fact for you. Denmark is a large producer of turkeys. I remember you saying that, actually. Yes, you were saying that in another stream about the turkeys. 99% of it is to the U.S. That's wild. We do eat a lot of turkey. Yeah. I like to, I have a little rotisserie, like a mini one, and I've taken like turkey breasts and then rotisserie them. Oh, so good. nice and juicy.
you're running from an
I'm getting better at
answer
making
right
gravy
before
too.
your
That's a
eyes.
skill.
Searching far,
Bacon and
should
butter
be
from
looking
us.
near.
You know, maybe we should visit Denmark. Get it straight from the source.
Are you saying there's someone who can review my script standing right in front of me?
Oh, they're gonna make me read the script.
It's not
Yeah, probably.
limited to just the script, but how you interpret the meaning behind the card is entirely up to you.
So, do you guys have like better bacon than us? Because we get the thin bacon. We don't get nice pork belly. It's sad.
The answer is right in front of my eyes. I'm searching
Boozy!
far,
That's right,
and I
schmack
should
it.
be looking near. I think I understand what you're getting at.
I'm working on my own peach emote, but it's got to face the other way. And I'm going to make it a tier 2 donation, so it'll go with my first one. It's very sussy. It's been a long-standing joke. We're working on it. It's coming together.
When you put it like that, I really have been deceiving myself. Or rather, I couldn't help but search far when I should be looking near.
Hmm.
I thought about visiting Yae Publishing House and asking Gucci Yae for advice, but then, from a clinical perspective, I suppose this counts as unconscious avoidance. Thank you for your divination, Lady Barbaroth. You really helped.
There's no need to thank me. I did nothing.
Ooh, mocha
You
milk tea
untangled
with
the
tapioca
threads of fate
pearls.
yourself.
Rolls a 6.
I merely placed
It's
the
rough.
loose ends in your hands. However, Guji Yae is also someone swept along by fate. Intertwining threads often bring trouble. With that in mind, keeping your distance wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing.
If I simply asked for some feedback on my script, surely that wouldn't bring fate into the mix, would it?
As I said, how you interpret things is not up to me, Miss Yume Mizuki. I cannot see every twist in your
Do or
future
do
from
not.
reading a single card. Who can perceive every obstacle on the path of fate before it trips them up? Sometimes it's just like that little brat said. Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted.
Is she talking about Mona?
Anyway, Miss Yokai, I look forward to watching your film.
Yeah. What is going on? Didn't we listen to her story? Right? How many times do I need to tag it to make it a thing? Navigate. 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 All characters in the party will be prevented from falling when they lose hit points. Characters' energy recharge is greatly increased. During combat, starlight prisms will appear on the field, continuously granting nearby characters the Polestar Field buff. Alright, let's go.
The night is cold. So,
Let's gas them.
Taechan, let's go!
cold. Nice at the moon. Not now.
Cast your worries to the wind! Turn that frown upside down.
Let's get down to business.
She's such a gas.
Don't be scared.
Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
Bear hike. It's a lucky day. Bear hike.
Beat him up. Put him in the wall. Revelation unveiled. Witch's revelation vast be the dream. Miss like waters constellation. Okay, there's a cons then that happen connected to it. When Mizuki triggers a swirl reaction while in the dream drifted state, the next instance of periodic AoE animo damage she deals to nearby enemies during that same state will be increased by 1000% of her elemental mastery. The aforementioned effect can trigger once every 2.5 seconds. Additionally, while Mizuki is in the Dream Drifter state, the elemental mastery of nearby party member characters is increased by 10% of Mizuki's elemental mastery. That's a mouthful. Alright. Hopefully I don't have to do that again. I can just do that. Accept it. There we go.
Hello there, Lady Trismegistus.
It's cake, guys.
Oh, such perfect pronunciation. I can only assume we share a friend.
A certain Miss Columbina recommended your services.
A very unpredictable lady, that Miss Columbina. I'm sure your encounter must have been full of surprises.
It sure was. Unpredictable is the perfect word.
Yeah, I would put Columbina in the unpredictable category.
Pleased to make
It's for
your
certain.
acquaintance. The name's
Le Duc Sulot in the flesh. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I wouldn't have thought such a great mage as yourself would have heard of me. I'm honored. Or perhaps you saw my arrival in the stars, Lady Trismegistus.
He's such a smooth talker.
Since we're already acquainted, let's dispense with the formalities. You can call me Barbeloth.
His con's got a pretty nice buff, so I'm eating well because I was expecting Hoyo to forget him like Eula. With how his 2 banners went, yeah. I should probably have like tried to focus on Sandrome, but honestly, I'm gonna try to get him his weapon, cause Wanderer's weapon is on him right now. If I can get his weapon, Wanderer can get back his, and both of them will be eating really well. So that's my goal for this patch. We'll see how those plans go.
Then please, call me Risley. This
So I'm
isn't
really
official
glad. I'm really
business,
glad
so
that
there's
they're
no need
not
for
forgetting
I'm just a
the
regular
cake.
citizen of Fontaine enjoying
First
some
being
time
overshadowed
off.
by being sandwiched between Nuvi and Farina, then his rerun being same phase as Farina. Yeah. He was the first 5-star male catalyst, which was huge, because up to that point we had Haizao. When Haizao came out, I was like, why don't we have, like, up to him, I was like, why don't we have any male catalysts? Why don't we have any... Why? So I was really excited. I'm glad I was able to snag him. I think I got him on his rerun. Icon Brian, thank you for the lurks. I hope you're doing well. Please take care of yourself.
I came across some freshly baked conch madeleines on my way here.
Ooh.
I hear mages enjoy a good tea party. Please, take one.
See. Weight in my heart.
Oh my, this is a
I
very
love me a
popular
Madeline.
dessert at our parties.
I love Madelines. Have you guys had them before? They're so good.
I've been here for quite some time now and read the fortunes of a fair few
And it's
people.
cute. It's clever because they
This
normally
is
look
the
like
first time
seashells.
Anyone's come bearing gifts.
The Walmart by me sells some regular and then also ones dipped in chocolate. I don't buy them often because I want to sit with the whole box and just jam them down my throat.
Thank you, Mr. Risley. I'll make sure to share it with Alice and the others.
Is that my ears I feel tingling? Barbie, you simply have to save some for me.
She said she would.
Don't let Nicole scarf the lot down before I get there. It's not like she hasn't done it before.
Yes, yes. I'll make sure she leaves some for you. Honestly, you could have timed this better. Here I am, hoping to maintain the Hexen Circle's dignity in front of our new friend.
It's quite all right. Where's the harm? Powerful people don't have to be serious all the time. Everyone's entitled to a little personality.
Exactly. As a matter of fact, optimism and cheerfulness are core entry.
This is the first I've heard of it.
It's
Babs.
a new rule I just came up with. The Hexen Circle is supposed to bring
She stole
joy
my
to the
line.
world. It's only natural that we are cheerful and optimistic.
It's just a new rule I
For
just
myself,
came
I
up
support
with.
everyone enjoying life however they please.
Uh.
Provided no laws are broken, of course.
Yeah. He's the warden.
That's a provision you must
Sandy
follow
Guest
to
is in the
get
chat.
Alice to stick to.
Catch that Pokemon.
Oh my. Well, this is a concern.
No. You got sweeter. How's it going, Jake?
You
How's
do
life?
realize I'm still here, right? Besides, I'm
get my
I'm going to
homework
do
done.
Anything criminal in front of the administrator of
The
Fortress
Imaginarium
of
Theaters
Mermaid.
is upon us.
And even if I was, I imagine your rooms are more spacious than the Knights of Favonius' solitary confinement room. Isn't that right, Mr.
Fantastic
Ramsay?
today. Because you're off of work. Nice. I love that. That's a good one. Woozy says, I'm not one to tell people how to play a game. Everyone is different, but in my opinion, C0 is just the cake. C1 is the icing, and weapon is the cherry on top in terms of impact towards DPS output. True, but I'm probably not going to be able to swing a con for him anytime soon.
As though a mere solitary
I
confinement
really
room could hold a
need
legendary
another
mage
weapon.
such as yourself.
My Wanderer needs his weapon back. And he needs his weapon so that I can do that.
I'm sure Lady Alice has willingly accepted her punishment, no doubt due to her humility and unimpeachable trustworthiness.
Exactly. You couldn't be more right.
Please stop, Mr. Risley. You really shouldn't encourage her.
There is some expectation,
Okay,
but
but
cons
you're
are
an
more
adorable,
valuable than
sweet little
99% of the
boop.
time. Sure. You're a sweet boop. Thanks for the boops. Again, he needs his own weapon so that Wanderer can get his back.
Once she's in a good mood, there's no telling what Alice might do.
If I had a better weapon for him that didn't drop him by like 10%, then I would worry about that. Yeah.
Does that mean it's up to the honorary knight to chase down escaped
How's it
mages?
going?
That would
How
make
are
for a
you?
wonderful show. Please be sure to invite me.
Apologize to your friend last night. I thought I had friended him right away after his raid. But apparently it didn't go through because I was like, I was feeling itchy. Twitch has been weird sometimes. So I went back in and made sure I friended him at 3 a.m. I know it's very important at his stage of things. So I apologize that it didn't just click through. So you want to pull cash flow is what I'm hearing. Yeah. But not, no. No. No, but seriously, I completely understand. It's very important. So, I apologize.
Didn't expect you to come here by yourself, Risley. That saves us a trip.
Speaking of which, it's
We've got
about
cake.
time
We got
down
cake.
to business.
Cake and tea.
Mr. Risley,
He brought
whether
Madeleines.
out of respect for Miss
You can.
Columbino
Cece
or
seemed
as
to get
thanks
along.
for your confectionery,
You can,
please
Cece.
draw a lunar arcanum.
They seem really nice.
Perhaps a gift from
Are they
fate lies hidden within.
Streaming as well, because I felt is Cantaro. I have him. Risley is the gentleman. Yeah. You don't think CC streams at all? Okay.
Does that count as a prophecy?
You could say that.
Coming in on my Skyrim stream.
Then no Fontanian would fail to
Bourboned
take it
up and
seriously.
sleepy. All right, Mr. Rio. That's funny, Mysterio. Having said how seriously he would take it. All right, pull in his card. Yas, Ichigo.
I'm not too familiar with these cards. This one appears to be...
The upright emperor.
Ooh. My C7 R2 Skara would like a word.
You
Ruffy.
seem
Hi,
lost
Ruffy.
for words. Is this card bad? There's no need to worry. I can handle whatever you tell me.
Quite the opposite. This card signifies eternal dominion and unshakable authority.
That fits Rio. Oh, Brave Risley, no! Yee. I hate Twitch Because for the last few months watching streams, every now and again streams blip and I miss a word or two. Yeah, it's been bad. And now that sometimes it'll lag and show the spinning wheel of doom, so I have to refresh, and then you've missed a whole big chunk of it. Uh-huh. Yeah. It's been a real problem. Sometimes it's even more glitchy on my mobile versus when I have it over on my laptop. Then I have to go back in and I will hit the clip button just so that I can catch back what they said and then delete the fact that I hit a clip just so that I can catch what they were saying. But then you're missing other stuff. It's such a pain. Twitch, get your shit together. Oh no. What have you shared now? Oh no. Open. What? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm feeling the links today. You're feeling it.
If this
Nice.
represents your future, then you have already reached your destination. But your fate keeps rolling forward, forever changing, which can only mean
Perhaps it's not the person who changes, but their environment?
Good with his fists and with his words.
At least for now, such a tendency does seem to exist.
Then I guess I can be a bit more confident in my intuition from now on. I previously visited Nodcry on official business and gained quite a bit of insight. Since then, I can't help but keep an eye on the local news. Then one night, as I was gazing at an unusually bright
Not a
moon,
break. Boo.
I found myself thinking that the world is changing.
The world is constantly changing, but with the introduction of such huge... That said, judging by the card you picked, you shouldn't have much to worry about.
Such wonderful news. Looks like I
Such
didn't
wonderful
take that punch
news.
for nothing.
Punch. So you definitely should have started the event before doing any of this. Otherwise, that would have been like, what punch? You would have been very confused. It was a punch filled with beautiful wishes.
As a matter of curiosity, I have a somewhat presumptuous question to ask. I hope you don't mind.
I love the flack he gives me. Come on, it wasn't even that hard of a punch.
House line.
It was more like a
Deliberately
pound
tried
it,
to
you know?
provoke Curiosity, Mr. Risley. Now we have.
Then permit me to be frank.
I'll be Bob. That'll work?
I've always wondered, how exactly does a prophecy ensure its own fulfillment? Take me, for example. My reading says I'll remain stable. But what if, after hearing this prophecy, a sudden rebellious urge takes hold and I immediately do something impulsive? What would happen then?
Usually there is more of a self-fulfilling prophecy issue that happens. Knowing the future means that you create the future. Not really knowing the future means you're going to rebel against it, typically.
For example, what
Typically.
if... Sure, let's go with that.
You blow up the... I'm sure you would have had a good reason.
Are you really dragging that back up again?
Oh.
No, don't you even...
What a happy coincidence. I just so happen to know a very skilled explosives expert. I can't recommend her highly enough.
Clean Fontaine. Let's not. No. No.
But then the honorary knight will surely act as her guardian, stepping in at the critical moment to stop anything bad from happening.
And that is
No.
how the prophecy is fulfilled.
She sounds like quite the destructive force.
And cute. Very, very cute. Yeah, Clee is adorable.
Are we talking about Clee? Risley probably doesn't know that Clee is Alice's daughter, right?
Paimon just a few seconds behind the conversation.
Well, actually, I think you'll find her full title.
I think the
is
Paimon lag needs to be
Daughter of the
studied.
Great adventurer of the realms, Dodo King,
Hold on, hold on,
defender
hold
of Old Mondstadt.
I'm missing stuff. Oh my gosh, hold on. My chat wasn't rolling up. Columbine is a... She really is. Woozy says, I say I'm eating with Rio buff because C1, yes, has the attack. 50% stellar and 50%. So 50% for non-stellar. That's awesome. Fifth America get a 90% to 120% stellar because you got them C2. Nice. That's awesome. I wonder how many times Traveler has had to facepalm since the start of the game. Probably about as many times as I have, Nemi. What's the... Is it the airplane movie when everyone's like, smack? Mondstadt's strongest criminal. I mean, fighter. Yeah, exactly. Fighter. Bomb expert. I think I'd better take my C1 Rio out for a walk. See how he's doing with his buff. Yeah, let's go.
We don't have time for all that.
Fine.
I just need a little bit more of a bump, you know?
Alice, the Dodo King, the veritable spark knight, Klee.
Clean.
Honestly, we really should go back to my original plan and throw a fabulous party for after
Okay.
that way when Klee goes to Fontaine. She'll have plenty of new friends to drink tea with.
That sounds like a wonderful plan. I'm looking forward to it already. After all, it's not like I can turn down a good pot of tea.
It's true. It's true. I'm sad I didn't make my oolong today, actually. This is going to take me back to hers, or do I have to bring him onto it and then switch that over? Okay, good. All characters in the party will be prevented from falling when they lose hit points. Characters' energy recharge is greatly increased. During combat, starlight prisms will appear on the field, continuously granting nearby characters the Polestar field buff. Start the challenge, dear. Bear in mind, until Odette, to be discussed, because she has cryo linchpin, so might be stellar enough. Oh, true. His stellar only works with Sandy.
Word of advice, don't break the law. Is there anything?
Oz, revealed.
Get a little chilly. Right now.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Have a safe trip. Let's begin.
I like how they gave us singular
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
attackers. Uh-oh, got somebody crying.
A moment, please.
Somebody else generates the Polestar field thingy or whatever. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Unveiling. Alright. There shall be an unveiling for injustice. Radiant Stellar Conduct, the Ascension talent, there shall be a plea for justice, is changed to the following when Risley's hit points is less than 60%. He will obtain a Gracious Rebuke Unveiling. This turns the charged attack of his normal attack, Forceful Fists of Frost, into the enhanced Luster Vaulting Fist. This is a lot of fisting. Which will not consume stamina and restores 30% max hit points to Risley's upon hit. Risley can gain hit points in his way once every 2 seconds. Additionally, the third and fifth strikes of Repelling Fist, enhanced by Chilling Penalty, will deal 60% and 80% of their original cryo damage respectively, while Luster Vaulting Fist will deal 100% of its original AoE cryo damage. The aforementioned damage is considered as stellar conduct damage, and Risley deals 30% increased stellar conduct damage. Additionally, when inside a Polestar field, Risley will enter the Radiance stellar conduct state.
If you ever feel down, just drop everything and go out for some fresh air.
I have to keep an eye out for Odette leaks. I wasn't planning her, but if she's stellar in Nefa, might be worth the investment. Yeah. Come on, give me a 4-star with it. You know, some little cutie I can pick up. What's the ellipses for? Do I know what the ellipses are for? Oh, there's a wild Bergmite in the chat. Catch that Pokemon. I'm just gonna... That's not what I wanted. No. Thank you, Jean, but no.
Come on.
I mean, there was a lot of fists. It's not just me, right? There was a lot of fists. Like, fair, right? Beto, you're getting your little boosty boost. I'm so excited. I have to apparently... I'm gonna have to raise her level. Can we just ascend you? Do I have to think about it? I can probably just ascend her to 70, right? And just not worry about it. Alright. We have Beto. We have Chi-Chi. Let's do... And Yao and Sino. I have all of them. So... Which one do you think we should hit first? Chi-Chi, Sino, or Miko? And I'm putting second and... Or 2 and 2 together. If she's the Stellar Inefa, then possibly go with Vesna, my cutie fairy captain, because she has an animo linchpin. Ooh! As we saw in the trailer. Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah. The new characters are looking really, really cute.
1, 2, breathe, 3.
I'm looking at the big redhead. Little fairy girl. Yeah. Alright. Melusines? Not the Melusines.
Is it coming back to you yet, Chi-Chi?
Oh, did she not write something down?
Oh, I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize. We still have a long way before we get to the Palimormonia. Let's keep walking for now. I'm sure you'll remember where your home is soon.
It's definitely not in Fontaine. How is she in Fontaine? Yay is good because if you get C1 for free, you get a 50% stellar buff for the team. And so now he gets a 6-second mini burst during skill, so no longer needing to ult, making him play. Ooh. Thank God. I really like Sino. He's just rough to play.
Look, it's Chi-Chi, and she's with a Melusine.
When I did not automatically get a good feel when I started playing him, I kind of abandoned trying to input into his build. That was just about the time where I started going, okay, I really should actually focus on my artifacts and trying to raise up my characters. When I was just started streaming, I wasn't focusing on any endgame content at all. So I feel like I've come a long way in the last couple years.
Traveler and
I want Sino, but primarily because I ship him and Tainari and I want the husbands together. Cute.
You know Chi-Chi? Fantastic news!
The
I
dads.
ran into her while investigating
Gonna have the
Lurkbait
dads.
Harbor.
She doesn't
Judging
live
by
here.
her size, I figured she was a human child. She is a child, right?
I mean, yes. She's a dead child. And yeah, passive is plus 10 seconds. Ooh, to the totem uptime, and her ult no longer consumes totems among... See, that's what I was really looking forward to. No longer consuming the totems, leaving them on the field. That's going to be very useful.
I am...
Our good friend. Yep.
Right! We go way back! We're the best of Chi-Chi had said she was a zombie, you might have scared her half to death.
I mean, they're Milazines. They came from a dead snake, so it's okay. Right? Right?
Not talking about rackets. I'm talking about balls.
Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Jake. My C6 semi-R1 Miko would like a word. Oh no! Like a word.
Yes.
Which one?
Friends. That's right. Wow, this is a happy coincidence for sure. I take it you know about her memory issues? She can hardly seem to remember anything besides her own name.
Did she lose her book?
Chi-Chi gets like that sometimes. Poor child. I was going to take her back to the
Did she lose
Mauritius
book?
Bantam and let her stay there for a while. But I hope she might get some of her memories back on the road.
She needs to read a book. And I'm happy with the uptime because for Tiggy, he can on field more since C6 and Ye doesn't spend like a third of her uptime deploying them. True. My C6 R3 level 100 skirk went like 2 words. Oh my.
Since you're such good friends, I take it you know where she lives?
Not
It
this
would
cork.
save such a lot of trouble if I could take her straight home. We know, but it's a very long way from here.
I need to revisit Tainari. I really do. He's got a decent build, but it could be better. It could be better. Yeah, how did you get here?
You remembered something? What happened before that?
I love Tainari too. Chip Tainari and Durin play well. Ooh, that'll be fun. That'd be a fun time.
Before that,
Burn propaganda that I will not fall for. Burn! Set it all on fire. I really need to work on my hyper bloom. I suck. Not the glasses! Jesus Christ, Paimon! Of course she's gonna whip that crap out. Because Tiggy C6 allows a faster base charge, not as fast as his skill, but a huge increase because with Nahida skill and now Yai being high up to him, I don't need to quick swap comp anymore. Fair. I have a... Where did it go? I have a C6 Tainari. I got him a con from this, from the thing, and then I gave the nameless Stella to my wonderful Lenny. It's awesome. When Rhymegrass finally releases, I will turn into a Rhymegrass shill. Is that gonna be the new Cryodendro that's happening? Is that gonna happen? They've teased it, but we haven't actually like gotten it.
Simple deductions like these are a piece of cake for Paimon now.
I cannot even take her seriously like this.
Aha! Well, that checks out. I'll take Chi-Chi back to Ilong Wharf right away.
Lingering at C5 Tainari. He broke so many of my 50-50s, and I was like, you know, I'm never mad. I'm never mad. It you know, it could have been worse. Could have been somebody else. Back in the day, people said my Ye and Skara would become obsolete, and I said to them, nay, I shall invest and I shall eat, and you shall weep. Exact words, fair, yeah. I said that about Albedo. It was like, nah. I was like, yeah, I love Albedo, I don't care. Guess who's eating now? Tiggy was the first husbando. Oh, I wanted to see 6, so after 2.5 years, halfway through Natland, finally got... That's awesome! C6 R1. I don't have his signature. Just never was able to pull it. Congrats and well done and a long wait. Exactly.
Oh, you're right. Paimon almost forgot about that. Herbalot, are you there? Can you hear
No need to shout. I've been here all along. I simply didn't want to interrupt your conversation. Listening is the default state of any good fortune teller.
I'm at the point where I'm starting to really want more signature weapons, have plenty of characters now. Yeah. I realize I have like 90 characters. And I'm wondering if the only reason why I am not clearing some of the like in-game content is because I just didn't get cons and didn't get signatures. Yeah, yeah. It's a lot of characters, yeah. But I mean, I've played from the absolute beginning too. I got C1, R1 on banner, then 2 more until 3.3, but after that I never got another till Natlin. Oh yeah. I really wish I could have gotten his signature. I'm eating an ice cream sandwich and it's directly because I got C68. Nice! I have ice pops. I should get an ice pop.
This Seeley's so-called guidance could also be
You made me think of
considered
ice pops,
guidance of
Ichigo.
fate.
Somebody else had mentioned ice
Since
cream earlier
you're
too.
Here, Chi-Chi, why not let me read your fortune?
Write it down, Chi-Chi, because you'll forget.
Fortune?
Genshin seems to reward a mix of wide investment and at least a bit of vertical investment. Yeah. Yeah. With these, they're at least, you know, throwing it back a little, which I appreciate.
Oh dear, Barbie, allow me
And
to
in Atlin, I chose him as our first selector C4, then
Then
lost on Kanichi to C5, and same patch on standard got C6. Wow. Wow. Such a weird turnaround. Chi-Chi doing homework? That's exactly what's happening, Kyo. Poor thing. At least it's open book. Right? At least it's open book.
Let me take this one. Now listen closely. This is how you deliver a little surprise gift.
He's such a
Little
sweet
Chi-Chi,
potato.
Member of the Little Hexen Circle, I'm the mother of your ally, Klee, Auntie
Oh,
Alice, the
Auntie
greatest
Alice.
witch in the world.
My Chi-Chi's mostly built. She needs some better artifacts, but she's mostly built.
Nice to meet you, Auntie Alice.
I think I have her skill crowned. Or close to it, yeah. I've built up my Chi-Chi, yeah. Fontaine, I only ever lost to Kaching and Jean. Wow. Kaching finally came home this year. Out of playing all of this time in Genshin and finally got her to come home. Wild. Watching anime and stream at the same time. On my day off, while in air conditioning with a fan on me while 2 dogs sleep next to me. It sounds wonderful. Yeah. It's like a perfect day. Never thought I'd build Chi-Chi. Fair. My Chi-Chi's mostly built minus talents. The talents are a big investment, so I get it. My typos are insane today for real. That's okay. That's alright. As long as we can understand it, it's fine. Chi-Chi main. Aw, I love it. That's cute. Fortune telling party. My standards are C6 Tiggy, Kaching, Jean. Nice. C5 Delik, C4 Dea, C3 Mona, C2 Chi-Chi, and Mizuki. That's awesome. I think my only C6 out of that is Tiggy. Yeah. I think Delik is somewhere in the C5 range. Yeah. Don't have a Dea, which is sad. Finally got 1 Kaching. I have 4, I think? C4 Jean? Maybe? It's been a while since I've looked at her.
That's right.
I only have a C1
Look at
Chi-Chi.
the cards in front of you. Aren't
She
they
never came
pretty?
home.
Do you like them?
I like them.
Cute. I was a Chi-Chi main healer till Natlin. Nice! But I was an official Chi-Chi main for only 2 months till Xiao. Cool. Missing Kaching. Yeah, it's hard, right? Jenna! Hi! What's going on? Welcome on in, Raiders. Good to see you, Jenna. What you up to? Yeah, I have to recheck my cons. It's been a bit. At this point, as much as I dislike him, more for Laika. I went D-Lick C6 just for more yeah. That is really. Also, if I get him to C6, you know, he can give me another Masterless Stella. I wouldn't say no to that. It's taken a long time. It's taken a long time. Hi, Jenna. I was playing No Man's Sky, doing some expedition stuff. Nice.
That's
awesome.
wonderful. Now, can you pick one for me?
You beat me being able to get to your shout out. That's awesome. I hope you're having a good day. How's your teeth and stuff doing? Were you able to recover some sleep and stuff? Because I know you were having some issues.
Is this one alright?
Oh my.
Of course. And because you were so wonderfully well behaved, that card is yours to keep.
Thank you.
The confusion is palpable. Fair. Gonna raid and lurk though, because I need to get something to eat. Yes. Oh my gosh, please. Take care. My mouth is hurting. The pain went away like 2 days and it came back this morning. Absolutely. Jenna, thank you so much for coming with the raid. Please take care of yourself. We really appreciate it. It's very sweet of you.
All right, Barbie, break time's over.
Jenna plays a nice variety of games. She's also aware of a lot of the gotchas. And I know that she plays some Warframe as well. So please check Jen out. She's a delightful human being.
No, you don't need to shake me awake.
Oh my god.
I've been listening the whole time.
Barbalov?
Upright hanged man. Very few people draw this card.
Especially upright.
That means you're very special, Chi-Chi.
It symbolizes transcendence and waiting, and also detachment from the everyday world.
I will be coming back to Genshin when Schneznizer's. Oh, now that's exciting, Jenna. Let me know if you need any help with anything. We're going on helping exploration and stuff. I pray Odette comes on a 50-50. Then we'll use Annie to get a Stella to get Flynn's finally to 100. Ooh, nice. If not, I get a C6 on Odette with then Delic, so he can give me some in future. Yeah, that's a good plan. That's a good plan.
There are shackles that
But yeah, let me
bind
know,
you.
Jenna, if you do need any
You
farming or
yourself
anything.
have no desire to break free from them.
I'm gonna go grab myself something real fast.
Shackles? Do you mean my orders?
Please calm down. Fossabot doesn't know calm. Okay, so I set it up to multi-stream to YouTube like almost 2 months ago. Told Fossabot about it. It's supposed to be over there. It's connected. Nothing. Nothing for a month and a half. Yesterday, Drizel hits the YouTube, says hi over there, and Fossabot's like, shout out Drizel! And I was like, the fuck have you been, Fossabot? It's been months. But you know what? Hey, that's awesome. I was just impressed that it recognized. That's peach flavored. Okay. That's pretty good. Mmm.
At least on the surface, you wouldn't be wrong to understand things in such a way. As for your future, all you need to do is wait. Of course, it's not like you lack for time, but oh my, how strange, how very strange.
How strange. I mean, hey, if it works, it works. Yeah. Finally. Finally working. I was just like, okay. It took it like 2 weeks just to figure out to start telling me about people's stream counts.
Hold up a second, you're saying too much at once. Give the poor child a moment to breathe. Let Chi-Chi savor her little gift first. You really do need to show a little more patience with children.
Chi-Chi has no idea what either of you are going off about. This is irrelevant.
What do you think, Chi-Chi? Do you like your surprise?
Shiny cardboard! Yay!
This card is pretty. Thank you, Auntie Alice.
It's not ominous at all.
Oh, good girl. You did such a good job remembering Auntie's name. Oh, Auntie would love to chat with you some more, but it's time for you to go home. If Auntie Barbie has more to say, then next time the Hexen Circle meets, she can make a prophecy for every little witch who attends. Wouldn't that be lovely?
I'm going to tell Vi that she needs to get No Man's Sky. I gotta get this Skyrim first, guys. I'm trying. Just keep picking up quests every time I go some. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, an empty cave. Oh, look, another quest. Ooh, piece of candy. Problem. Teacher remembers nothing if not written down. That's what I'm saying. We're the only ones that stick in her head. Chi-Chi's like, yay, pretty card. I don't know what this means.
Could you not add to my workload without asking me first?
Then it's settled. See you next time, Chi-Chi. And all of you witnesses.
Oh no. What have we done? We're witnesses. Guys, we're accomplices.
Bye-bye, Auntie Alice and Auntie Alice's best of friends. Phew! Is that all over now? Did those two voices just come from this doll? What kind of toy is this? It's so cute! Where can I...
The poor Millicie's just been like, what the fuck is happening? Yeah, that suits.
No, that's not important right now. Chi-Chi, let's go find that Dr. Baiju of yours. It's time. Chi-Chi should go home. See you next time, Traveler and Paimon.
Take care.
Card. Gift. Pretty.
Well, I guess you got the takeaway. Alright. Let's see what we can do with Chi-Chi. Alright, my cutest little button. I love that a zombie just wanders into a ship and none of the sailors notice. Oh. I need someone who will play with me regularly. Oh, fair. Yeah, I get ya. I started streaming so I could find people to play with, to be honest.
Opening box of Adeptitrix. Go. Incoming. Got lucky that. Cut to the chase. The yellow button. Fast.
Wow.
Don't blink. Hey.
You're all the way over here.
Orders given. Orders received.
Is this actually how she's gonna play now?
With sword from shadow.
We'll stream for playmates, yeah. For real.
Incoming.
I'm getting her alt way faster, which I like. I tried to get a lot of friends to play. My one friend really only plays what her husband plays. What did I get stuck on? And my other one's just always so busy. I tried to stream their games for them, just Tiny Tina's, but I could just never get them to like make a plan. I'd be like, I would set it all up, did everything. This unlocked more than the other ones, it looks like. Okay, so I mean, I get games that people I know are like, if you get it, I'll play it with you whenever you want. Yeah. And then I get it, and within a week, they've stopped playing and moved. Yeah. Destiny 2 was that for me. I ended up playing it far more than they did. GTA 5. Dragon Quest. Was it 11? I really liked it. I ended up finishing it on my own.
Can't wait to get my hands on some apple cider.
Tiny Tina's Wonderland. There's a lot. There's a lot of them. This is the one game that I was like, I'm gonna play this game, and I'm gonna invite people to it. Yeah. Ascension Talent. A glimpse into Arcanum. When Chi-Chi hits opponents with her normal and charge attacks, she has a 50% chance to apply a fortune-preserving talisman to them for 6 seconds. This effect can only occur once every 30 seconds. Radiant Stellar Conduct, this effect now has a 100% chance to trigger, and cooldown time is reduced to 15 seconds. That's so nice. Oh, Chandler Plays is all big into Destiny. Oh, that's nice. Do love the Destiny. I haven't bought any of the last couple of updates. Because it's a hard investment. It's a live service game, and it's if you don't buy the BP for it, you're kind of screwed and you don't get the story. Mine was Warframe, then Satisfactory, and now No Man's Sky Fair. The cooldown of the Elemental Skill Adeptus Art Herald of Frost is reduced to 15 seconds. See, I was like, this is happening faster. Radiant Stellar Conduct, while the Herald of Frost is on the field. Characters in Chi-Chi's party have their Super Conduct and Stellar Conduct reaction damage increased to 50%. Additionally, when inside a Polestar field, Chi-Chi will enter the Radiant Stellar Conduct state. Okay.
Mondstadt really is the place to be. Can't wait to get my hands on some apple cider.
All right. Effect description using the Ice Vein Talisman. Chi-Chi brings forth the Herald of Frost, dealing cryo damage to surrounding opponents. Herald of Frost. On hit, Chi-Chi's normal and charged attacks regenerate hit points for their own party members and nearby teammates, with healing scaled based on Chi-Chi's attack. Periodically regenerates your active character's hit points. Follows the character around, dealing cryo damage. Yes, but what is... Doesn't look like it's really affected by more?
Being a captain takes more than just captain grade strength. The most important thing is...
Radiant Stellar Conduct on this one deals an additional instance of cryo damage. That is also considered Stellar Conduct damage. Fortune Preserving Talisman when opponents have... Okay, alright. Interesting. I like this one. So many. Who else are we working with? I have 4 more, right, to get to? Because I just don't have Diona up. I want to do Beto.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
She was the first one I wanted to cosplay as. I think she's great. She's C6, so that's nice. You know what's wild? Her cosplay is hella
What you're
expensive.
saying is that this card I drew is actually pretty good.
There are other ones that I've looked at that were like way cheaper and seemed more complicated than hers. And I was like, why is hers so much more expensive?
Fate is simply fate. It makes no distinction between bad and good. However, talking solely about the upright strength card you drew, one of its interpretations actually fits your profession well.
Play with us! Are you guys done streaming already? How are you doing? What's going on? Welcome on in. Alright. Okay, but you're an adorable, sweet little boop. No, you're a sweet boop. Let's see if we can get this typed up right. Typing it right. But she did the. There we go. There it is in the chat. It's driving me nuts. I did not want to do the thing. What's going on? Raid with us. How was stream? Did you guys have fun? Hey, realizing Monster Prom. Let's go. Yeah, we had to do a short stream today, but thanks for. Oh, of course. It's going pretty good. We're doing all the Genshin homework, getting our characters our buffs. You were talking about some fun plans you guys were planning on doing. If you wanted to leave a little detail in the chat about it with you and your wifey, that'd be awesome. Because I know I was like trying to run around and get stuff done, and I heard some things, but we had a great stream. We both got laid at prom. Perfect. Awesome.
This card symbolizes passion, courage, confidence, and desire, as well as perfect, unfaltering love.
Are we talking about her and Ningguang? Are we talking about her and Ningguang? Thanks, yeah, we will be having a chill Lego building stream tonight. Stream tomorrow night. Okay. So Saturday, tomorrow night, Lego building stream with Play With Us and the wifey. It's an excellent combo. Please give them a follow. They're a lot of fun. That's awesome.
No matter
I do love a good Lego build. What? Is it a surprise? What you're
I
building?
believe you will take control and steer a steady course.
His wifey has got her fingernails painted. So, she's going all out.
Don't flatter me.
Seeing a C1 not only buffing stellar conduct, but giving 50% electro to the team, I feel like we will be getting an electro stellar DPS. That'd be awesome. And next week, wifey will be quizzed on her Gen 1 Pokemon. She has to do a shot if she gets it wrong, and I have a shot if she gets it right. Nice! That's so much fun! Oh, she spent a full day on her nails just for you guys. Perfect. We've got to stop in then. So yeah, everybody make sure you stop in tomorrow night with Play With Us. It's not just the Mr. Play With Us. It's also wifey Play With Us. And she's a delight.
Here, I'll leave my coin pouch with you. If you have time, could you read the fortunes of my crew?
That's the first time I've received a request like this.
We've sailed this ship from one corner of Teyvat to the other, braving the winds and waves.
Bunny
After so many
Night!
years at
What's
sea,
up?
there's
How's it
one among them
going?
who
How are you
doesn't harbor
doing?
troubles of their own.
I hope you're having a good day. Aw, the cozy froggies. We love cozy frog.
I may be their captain, but there are things even I can't help them with.
Hmm.
So, running into a fortune teller like you, it made me think you might be able to help set their minds at ease.
Aw, sweet. Thank you, Nemi, for following our friend.
As for recompense, that won't be a problem. We've done good business on our way here and dragged in quite the haul.
As intriguing an offer as that is,
Let me get some water.
I'm afraid I'll have to pass. I fear there aren't enough cards in my deck
It's
for
the Boonie
such a
Night.
sizable crew.
They are sweet. They also do some really beautiful drawings, and we get to see them sometimes in the Discord. Because I feel like most of these buffs and kit things are intentional and future proposes, like Kuki was mid until Dendro. Yes, with Yay, because one of her passive buffs damage of her EM. I think so too. Whispering, seeing what they're gonna happen. Just getting cozy and enjoying the blankets, honestly. Hope it's okay. Yes, absolutely. Enjoy a wonderful Lurk Bunny. Thanks for stopping in and saying hey. Enjoy your cozy blanket time. Also, Lady V, thank you for allowing me to pimp my stream. Unfortunately, no, go ahead. Yes, absolutely. Raiders of all kinds. If you need to raid and run, raid and lurk, please take care of yourself. Have a wonderful time. We're going to definitely try to stay cool out here. Hydrate. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you later, Play. Yeah, Bunny Knight's a great artist. I have no idea what you're talking about. That makes so cute.
Traveler, Paimon. I haven't seen you in a long time.
Because I never used my Yay until I got
Here to have your
Tiggy.
fortunes read too?
It wasn't until late game content that I started pulling Yay off the shelf as well. So that makes sense. Yes. I have
Your own
some of the
business,
best
of course.
friends in chat.
And to help a certain someone scout out new trade opportunities while I'm at it.
Nice. This certain someone, maybe is this love interest you were talking about?
Our esteemed Tianxuan, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows what kind of scheme she's cooked up this time. A few days ago, completely out of the blue, she tells me there's good business to be had in Fontaine. Doesn't ask my opinion, just whips out a detailed itinerary and tells me to follow the trade route it outlines. Turns out, she'd already sent people to scout ahead. I haven't had any urgent business lately, so I went along with the whole thing. And what would you know, it's been plain sailing the whole way. What was supposed to be a 2-week job got wrapped up in just over 1.
I'm glad, Ichigo. It's fun. I'm enjoying it.
I figured since we're already here, we might as well stick around and have some fun. So I gave the crew some shore leave to kick back and relax.
I would normally wait a little bit longer before getting into some of this content, but we have so much in this patch. I am risking having to have people lurk, but
Matter of fact,
there's just so much to
yesterday I
get
booked
to.
an event space at the Hotel de Boer, and the lot of us drank up a storm. The crew's still sleeping it off at the hotel, so I thought I'd venture out for some fresh air.
It's perfect
and
because
just
it's not spoiler,
relax
and it's the regular whatever stuff in the summer. Yeah.
But I only made it a few
I also
stops
have to get all
before
these guys
this,
up and running for this
fortune teller
our
shocked me enough
our
to
in-game
draw hard.
content.
Here, it's the strength card.
Yes.
Looks like a good one, and since it's the right side up, I think that makes it even better.
I mean, you can't really say upside down or right side up is good or bad. You can't really look at astrology that way
Upright strength.
and look at tarot that way.
How should Paimon put this? It really does suit you, Beto.
It's more a finger that points than anything. Aw, I appreciate the heck out of you too, Bunny Night. Make sure you're all tucked in now. Upside down is great if you're a bat. That's true.
It certainly does.
It's all about perspective.
Now, let me explain the other meaning it holds.
Ah, don't tell me. It's bad news.
I wouldn't say it's good or bad, and it's not directly related to your fortune either. Just a little after-class musing now that your reading is over.
After class. Musing. I'm interested to see what the
Clear
buff's
that
gonna
you
do for
possess
her.
both powerful outer strength and an indomitable inner spirit. To borrow a metaphor, you're a lantern in the dark night.
You're
You
lantern.
dispel the darkness and guide lost souls on their forward paths. But you must know that it's not only the lost and weak who are attracted to the glow. Bugs cling to the lantern, competing for light and heat.
So, shake off the bugs?
Believing that it can keep them warm,
We do that.
the light burns more intensely. Only by doing so will its radiance not dim.
I have bug stories, but I'll keep them to
Now,
myself.
it would be best if someone could drive these bugs away. Because if no one does, perhaps one day the flame will consume its remaining fuel, all for the sake of a few unworthy pests.
If that's your concern, I don't think there's any need to worry. I have a friend who knows how to help people figure things out, and, well, she enjoys taking care of pests who hide out in the corners.
Are we talking about Yellen? We're talking about Yellen, right?
A rare friend to have. Judging by your tone, you must really trust her. She doesn't sound like someone who would easily lose her way.
Her? Oh, if she were the type to get lost, I doubt anyone in Liyue would know how to stay on course. Take this trip, for instance. She's the one who pointed the way at... It all makes sense now. I was just thinking, if she really
It's
wanted to
Ningguang?
do business, there's no way she'd let me kick back and relax.
It's Ningguang.
So basically, Ningguang just wanted to give you a
It's
holiday.
Ningguang. Yeah,
Why make you take such a massive detour?
because you wouldn't.
Well, I'm sure she'd say something like, some detours are needed. Only by taking them can the shortcuts be found.
As if Ningguang doesn't need the same thing to happen to her. Here, go take an important trip so that you actually take a day off. Guys, I'm going to remind you of this very clean fact. The world will not give you a day off. You have to tell it to fuck off and take time for yourself. I have friends, I have worked for bosses who I have had to console crying in back rooms because they did not know how to give themselves time off. I had one boss who was just crying, just bawling about how tired she was. And I'm like, well, you could just take time off. But what happens if I don't get another job after this when we work gig life? And I'm like, there's always going to be something to be sewn. There will always be something that needs to be fixed. There will always be another job. Please sleep. Please eat. Tell the world to hit the hay. What is time off? E-drag.
I'll never be
It's
able
very
to unravel
important.
the twists and
It's very
turns of her
important
mind.
for your mental health.
Well, she still needs me to help expand her trade routes, though, so it's not like she'd do me harm. As her strength card, I'll remain up front, breaking the waves and forging a path ahead.
Mental health.
Whoa!
Something we all need to
Oh,
work
look at the
on.
time.
I
Better head
point
back
at
and check on
myself
my
too.
crew. See if I can't sober them up a little, get them shipshape and ready to sail. Traveler, Paimon, Lady Fortune Teller. I hope to see you around. Yeah, this card is a rare treasure. Can I keep it? Oh, probably not, right?
A light that guides the lost, and those who come for more than its glow.
Cute.
Interesting. If I have the time, I should pay another visit to Liyue.
Yeah. The Hexen Circle Witch is hanging out with the Adeptite. That would be fun. That would be fun. I let Chi-Chi keep her card, so I can't imagine they not letting Beto keep her card. Alright.
Submit for judgment. Forth my blade.
Eyes on me!
Eyes on me! Let's go. Got the big guy. We got the big guy. A wild oddish is in the chat. If you would like, catch that Pokemon. Ooh, another one. Almost didn't get him out of there. Okay, we almost got his broken. Hit him with this. Hit him with that. Switch out. Gosh. It's gonna make me have to learn how to use her. That's what's gonna happen. Alright. Alright, so Polaris additional talent. When holding down on the elemental skill Tide Collar, 1 stack of power will accumulate every 0.8 seconds, even when not under attack. This increases the damage dealt at the point of unleashing. Additionally, holding down to unleash Tide Collar and hitting the opponent also gives an extra boost based on the power accumulated. Every stack active decreases Beto's elemental skill cooldown by 4 seconds, as well as regenerates 8 elemental energy for her. This effect can trigger once every 15 seconds. Additionally, when inside a Polestar field, Beto will enter the Radiance Stellar Conduct state. Bane of Evil, Constellation level 6. While Stormbreaker is active, nearby opponent's electro resistance is reduced by 15%. Radiant Stellar Conduct, the cryo resistance of nearby opponents is decreased by 15%, and the elemental mastery of the current active character is increased by 200, while Stormbreaker is active. Interesting. So Diona's probably the only one we're not going to be able to get through today. What time is it? 1:19. All right. Accept.
Are you sure you can't make a copy of this card back for me?
Absolutely certain.
Oh no!
It's very impressive. Maybe we could come to some sort of arrangement?
Absolutely not.
I see. Obtaining beautiful card backs and playing powerful cards both require a certain price. I think I understand.
I don't think you do. I do, or you come all this way to play cards. I don't think you do.
Hey, you don't know why Sino's here? Maybe he came here.
I sure did. That's my buddy, all right. We're on completely the same wavelength.
Uh-huh.
There's a small gathering of TCG players taking place here in Fontaine. I heard participants get event-exclusive card holders for free.
Okay.
There were no pressing matters at the academia, so I came over.
Well, if there's a collab, I understand.
Even if there were pressing matters, Paimon has a sneaking suspicion you would have found a way to make them not so pressing.
You're right. I managed to finish almost all of my work after only 2 weeks of overtime.
2 weeks.
Sethos helped out too, so I promised to bring him a card holder for his trouble. He's very good at paperwork.
Well, I mean, he is over a library. That makes sense.
Well then, General Mahamatra, are you going to draw a card or not?
Of course. You say this card will predict my future, right?
Technically, not quite. But it's unlikely to cause much trouble if you choose to understand it that way.
I see. Is this like that line in Duel Master? Stake your fate on the next card in the draw? And now, it's my turn to draw.
This is more like believe in the heart of the card, sweetie. Sino takes a deep breath. Super cereal. Oh, it's upside down.
Ah, reversed temperance. A fitting card for the General Mahamatra of the Sumeru Academia.
Of course she knows who
Alice
he is.
mentioned him a few times.
So I know actually the
She
biggest
finds
nerd. I
funny
love
that
it.
this
I do
stuffy
love
old
it.
Academia has a General Mahamatra with such a well-developed sense of humor.
You're being generous, Barbara.
Please thank her for the compliment. Now that I've drawn a card, what should I do next?
I don't know, make a
Since
pun.
it's reversed temperance, or rather, reversed artistry, I suggest you maintain a state of doing nothing for the time being.
Interesting.
You've been acting rashly, and have nearly lost your footing on the narrow bridge of fate.
It's because I've been playing too much cards, isn't it?
I doubt it.
Those Inari told me the same thing. I've already adjusted my schedule.
Uh-huh.
I'm not talking about playing cards. I mean your working hours. Surely Genius Invocation TCG isn't the only thing that demands the General Mahamatra's full attention.
My duties don't leave me much room to adjust them.
You're used to bearing the pressure of such a busy schedule alone?
I think that's the key part. Alone is the problem. Wow, they're laying it on thick with the don't change anything, wait messages on these. Yeah. Yes, they are. Hey, Cadix, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well today.
There are other mantras. We share the pressure among us.
I'm sorry that you just misstreamed the other day. I apologize for that. I tried to say hi back.
But they all rely on you? Not just the mantras, but the researchers and the people of Sumeru. So many people put their faith in you, General Mahamatra.
Yes, there's a boy. It's my CP man.
They never tell you. Perhaps they don't even realize it themselves. Why would they? When they're all so captivated by your unstoppable wit.
Huh. Just laying on thick there.
But you can feel their gazes, looking to you night and day. Oh, and the shadow that walks beside you, he too is one of your burdens. You're used to leading the way, carrying the burdens of others. I think perhaps this is the reason for your imbalance.
I have many friends. One of them just happens to be a genius who goes by the name of
5 stream streak, let's go!
TCG.
Thank you, Gothic. I would have been here earlier, but I just woke up. Oh, good. Were you getting some sleep? 12 p.m. today. Then life went on for a few hours, and I fell asleep at like 16 fair. Did you get a good night's rest? I hope so. Gonna try to brave the heat and go paint. Oh my god. Good luck with you. Stay hydrated. Bring a fan. It's bad out there. Take care of yourself, dear. Thanks for hanging out.
So it seems you have no intention of resting.
The primer needs to be in a control condition. Oh. Alright. Just be careful. Night's rest was good, but today was the first time I took a nap ever. Oh, nice! Was it a good nap? I have a hard time napping. And it wasn't intentional. Sometimes the body is like, oh, you're napping. You should listen to it.
There's no time to rest.
Indeed. For
See?
someone such as
Sino's having the
yourself,
problem too.
If the inner battle is endless, then even death won't mark the end of duty.
She said duty.
Take this lunar arcana. Perhaps it will lead you to the reason that restores your balance. When it does, the battle within you should also reach a decisive end.
Thank you, Traveler in Paimon. And my thanks to you as well. And don't worry, I promise I won't start acting too crazy.
Uh-huh.
Huh? Why would you... Wait, was that...
Come on. Come on, what is
Does
it?
have to do with acting
What is it?
crazy?
What is it? Here it comes. I don't know. I feel mixed. I also was laying on my hand. Oh, so your hand's asleep. Oh, that's the worst.
Because now I have this card. People might accuse me of being a bona fide lunar tick.
I love it. It's terrible. I love it. But you're an adorable, sweet little boop. No, you're a sweet boop. Lunatic. I love him. All right. Let's see if I can manage this. Kern will be watching. Ooh, hydration. Yes, please. It's good. It's a good thing. And I get Layla? All right.
The night is cold. Oh, mine's a bit...
Surrender! Through me, justice is served. You stand condemned!
I don't like always waiting for his claw thing, which I know is like the important part.
Well played.
Stars, show up for me.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
It just feels like it takes forever for that to like happen.
Guilty.
Oh, mine's at the mill.
Does he lose it?
Judgment
He
is
does
upon
lose it
us.
still. I hate it when that like
Your penance is due.
you lose the thing because you switched him out.
Your penance is due. Guilty.
So I liked Raiden's because you could. Why didn't Clarend work? Let me double check. I had a sleep stream and I had to turn a lot of stuff off. And so then when I start it back up again, sometimes it gets hard because there's just so much to turn back on. Let me double check to make sure she's on. It's a Boba's. I'm not even seeing her. The hell. First, lurk, lunar, second, third. It's a fake, sweet boop. Lurking, insidious, fish bubbles. Boa, sing, hydrate, hydrate. Chlorine. Alright. It's turned on. I'm gonna reject it so that you get your coin back. And then let me try it myself on the other one. Now, it might have been overshadowed by the hydration that you did afterwards. So that might have been a possibility too. Thank you for the bubbles!
Mondstadt really is the place to be. Can't wait to get my hands on some apple cider.
Okay, she's working. I've refunded you that, by the way. Alright. 3 star bolts, star same friend. If you activate secret right, Casmic. Secret. Radiant Stiller Conduit. When adjudication is triggered, Sino will instead fire 3 Dustdagger bolts. Start. Okay, that's cool. After enhancement, increases based on his elemental mastery as follows. Packsworn Path Clearer's normal attack damage is increased by 150% of his elemental mastery. Dustdagger bolt damage from his ascension talent Featherfall Judgment is increased by 250 of his elemental mastery. Dustdagger bolts star same from the ascension talent Featherfall Judgment 600 of elemental mastery. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. A star with which to start the journey. Additional talent. If Sino unleash the elemental skill secret right, Casmic Soulfarer, while not in the Packsworn Path Clearer state, he will enter Packsworn Path Clearer for 6 seconds. Additionally, when in Polestar Field, Cyno will enter the Radiance Stellar Conduct state. Alright, effect description. Performs a swift thrust dealing electric damage to opponents along the path. When Cyno is in the pack swarm, path clear state. Mortuary right. Let's go. No, it's fine. There's just a lot of reading. Let's go. It's fine. Mortuary right that deals thunderous AoE electro damage. If Cyno enters the pack swarm path clear through the elemental burst, Sacred Right will swiftness. Unleashing Mortuary Right will also extend the duration of the current instance of pack swarm path clear. Jesus. This judgment brooks no choice. There is no rejection or acceptance here. We have both long been bound up in this conviction. Okay.
How do I get along with the other knight?
Alright. I think this is the last one we can do today. I have to raise Diona up before we can do that.
Well, I'm certain I've left a deep impression.
There's so much. I'm gonna have to have a razor explanation of what is actually happening with all of these. Some of this feels like, yes, some of it is definitely gonna work even if you don't have a Polestar character. But you will get an extra special buff for the Polestar character. And that's how it's reading anyway.
You remember the Mikawa Flower Festival, right? Sure, everything turned out for the best, but it was a real headache to get there. But not this time. We're not the ones doing labor, so we definitely won't.
Well, well, traveler, Paimon. To think we'd run into each other.
Opened your mouth,
Paimon.
So, what are you... Oh, Nico!
Paimon is looking for work, Miko. She's
No,
talking
I didn't
smack.
hear a thing. But judging by
Talking
your
smack.
expression, I doubt it was anything flattering.
Mm.
Oh, it's not like that.
Mm-hmm.
Really happy to see you, Miko. What brings you to Fontaine, anyway?
Well, that was an awkward exchange. Miko really got us this time.
Why else would a poor,
She didn't get
overworked
us. She got
editor-in-chief like
Paimon.
me be here?
It's Paimon.
I'm toiling away on Yai Publishing House business,
Talk
of
smack.
course. I had just bought a box of new books and was planning to take them back for my editors to study.
Mm.
And who should I see but an old friend of mine lingering at this fortune-telling booth for the longest time?
Who's that?
Back home, she rarely visits the shrine to draw fortune
Oh.
slips, so her sudden interest in fortune-telling was quite the surprise. So I came to get a reading, if only to
The salmon.
satisfy my curiosity.
Huh? You're finished already? Why didn't you say so sooner?
My, taking such an interest in my future, are we? If you want to know, I might be persuaded to let you see. However, you'll have to pay a price.
The price.
Let me think. How about you sign on with Yai Publishing House? You can compile your adventures into a thrilling novel.
I'll let Paimon do that.
Following the latest naming trends, we could call it I picked up emergency food at the start, and now I'm invincible. Oh, we're going to sell so many copies. Who cares? As long as it's entertaining, you can make it as long
Paimon
as
is
you want.
officially
I
emergency
published a
food,
light
guys.
novel called The Horizon Beyond the Paradox.
She said it.
That book was as thick as a dictionary and spanned 8 volumes. Then there were 3 companion guides and 6 spin-offs. Stack them all up and they'd reach the ceiling. If you manage to churn out that much, then I, editor-in-chief, will edit it all personally. What do you say?
Sorry, but no, I still have adventuring to do.
Interesting. So, you don't want to see which card I drew, then?
I've suddenly lost all interest.
Yes! It turns out we're not dead.
Oh well, here it is. According
Oh.
to Lady Barbeloth, it's reversed justice.
First justice. That's scary.
You don't want to see? Very well. Since you have so little interest in divination, then come to think of it, you two have been visiting the shrine quite often lately to hang grave
haven't.
plaques, haven't you?
No, not
How
actually.
about-
I haven't been.
So it would seem, but alas, the justice card I drew is reversed. Does that mean I'm some sort of outlaw, Lady Barbeloth?
The card is named Justice, but it doesn't represent a just or unjust person. At least, not in a conventional sense.
True.
Perhaps it would be better to say, since it's currently reversed, it represents a dishonest person.
Ooh. She said it, not me.
Dishonest? There must be some mistake. I'm always honest when helping these two interpret their fortune slips. Isn't that right?
It's not what she's talking about. You sly creature.
All Paimon knows is that whenever Miko helps the traveler draw fortune slips, it's always great fortune.
Well, that's because of her good luck. Or at least, her good luck whenever she's by my side.
Hint.
Luck. Now there's a fine choice of words. Reverse justice does indeed symbolize a distorted sort of cause and effect, imbalance, dishonesty, and dissatisfaction. As a yokai, you above all should understand.
Steal
After
Ichigo
all,
pull.
The birth of a yokai is indelibly tied to desire.
I've been watching somebody take care of hermit crabs on TikTok. They're so cute. I love them in Florida, but oh, they're precious.
A yearning for something, an uncompleted dream, some unfinished undertaking, the pull of a certain emotion. All it takes is the slightest catalyst for these unsatisfied desires to take root and grow and sprout unexpected offshoots. And you, a great yokai of Inazuma, likely have a greater desire than most buried within your heart. But that's the limit of what I can see. After all, you only drew one card. What's more, reverse justice is known to be good at concealing lies, whether from others or oneself.
What you hiding from yourself, yay?
How delightfully mystifying. Sounds just like something a shrine maiden might say when interpreting fortune slips. I certainly wasn't expecting to pick up any new jargon on this trip, but that one is quite good. Still, as good as it is, it doesn't really
She's so
align
slippery.
with our shrine's way of doing things. So perhaps I'd better not teach it to the shrine maidens after all. Anyway, thank you for the divination, Lady Mage. Should you ever have the chance, do pay a visit to the Grand Narukami Shrine and allow me to return the favor.
I'm afraid my hydromancy keeps me far too busy. I simply can't spare the time to dip my toes into other forms of fortune telling. Though your fortune slips sound like something Nicole and Alice would enjoy, I'll be sure to tell them all about you.
Wonderful. When the time comes, I shall personally preside over the drawing of fortune slips for your friends.
Cute.
I assure you, everyone will draw the most auspicious slips.
All right. Let's see. Get off the table, Annie. Bad habit. Do not stand on tables when there's hot tea. Just gets your pants all moist. All right. Oh my god. Okay. Let's try not to fuck it up.
Right now. Right here.
Come here, come here, come here.
I'm always watching. Right here. Right now. Come on out.
Interesting, okay.
Take flight. Embrace the ice.
Oh, it's the big guy. Let's go, big guy.
Whirling snow.
A sight to behold. Emerge. Right now. Right here.
Bubbles! Alright. There's one. Where's two?
Sakura swirl.
Show them. Right now. Emerge.
I'm always watching.
Right now. Right here.
Take flight.
Yeah, I mean,
Embrace the ice.
Come on out.
maybe it's because they want us to start thinking more about superconduct? That's the only thing I can really assume. Alright. Alright, the Shrine's Sacred Shade Ascension talent. When Great Secret Art Tenko Kenshin is unleashed, each Sesho Sakurai involved will reset the cooldown. I need to move my mouse for one instance of Yakin Evocation Sesho Sakura. When there are at least 3 Sesho Sakura nearby at the same time, unleashing Yakan Evocation Sesho Sakura will cause Yao Miko to unleash an additional lightning strike, which deals electro damage at 40% of her attack. Radiant Stellar Conduct. The aforementioned additional lightning strike becomes an instance of electro damage at 50% of Yao Miko's attack instead. Okay, this damage will also be considered stellar conduct damage. Okay. Extends the duration of the Sesho Sakura by 10 seconds. When a nearby party member triggers a superconduct or stellar conduct reaction, the next instance of Sesho Sakurai lightning is enhanced as follows. Damage dealt is increased at 80% of Yamiko's attack. This effect can trigger once every 2.5 seconds. Radiance Stellar Conduct, an enhanced Sesho Sakura lightning bolt hit on an opponent will also cause an additional instance of electro damage to 200% of Yamiko's attack. This damage is considered stellar conduct damage. Additionally, when inside a Polestar field, Yamiko will enter the radiant stellar conduct state.
More than just Captain Great Strength.
Okay, works.
The most
Yeah.
important thing is
It's trying it. Yay, hydration. Thank you. Give me a second. Great Secret Art Tenko Kenshin. It's our elemental burst. Legends of Kitsune Suki, or the manifestation of Kitsune's might. Oh my gosh, hi! How is everybody? Welcome on in! And Vichu, how are you? Did you fall asleep on me? Welcome, welcome! Alright. Let's get this going. Let's do shout out. Oops. 2, right? Okay. Yeah! How are you? How was your stream? What were you up to? Welcome on in, everybody. Alright, I was just finishing up all the homework. We've got the Imaginary Theater happening. Hello, Ryla. Good to see you, too. Welcome on in. PG990. Hello. Good to see you. Percy the Third. Hello. Greetings. Darth Lycan. Hello, hello. Hi, guys. You can call me Violet. You can call me Play. Just don't call me late for snacks. Yes, please make sure you hydrate. Hi, finally get to raid. Oh, you're so sweet. I appreciate it. We're doing the new world quest. Oh, wonderful. Amazing. Yeah, I know that IT is going to be rough, and I needed to do all of my homework. So that's what we're getting through right now. I was going to plan to do some event, but it is starting to get late. But yeah, welcome on in. So World Quest, how you liking it? How you digging it? I'm excited. I haven't gone up to the new area. But, Hi, Ryla. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I completely forgot the homework. Yeah, especially going in for the IT. Everybody, I'm getting those buffs. I'm so excited, actually. The only one that I don't have at the level for is Diona. So we just jump through everybody's right now. So that's pretty great. It was amazing. They've really outdone themselves. Oh, I'm so excited. Seeing the preview and the special program, I was like thrilled, absolutely thrilled. It reminded me of when Fontaine came out and got to see the oceans, and I almost cried. I'm a beach girl. I miss it so much. So being able to be back and swimming, and I think that it's gonna kind of give that same thrilling adventure. I'm just looking so much forward to it. But welcome on in, everybody. Yes, if anybody needs to raid and run, raid and lurk, raid and fade, take care of yourselves, please. Make sure you're hydrating, stretching, and getting some food and snackies. Yes, I miss Farina and Nouvelle. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, right? So it's been kind of fun because starting the event and seeing Farina in it. Oh, adorable. She's so cute. It's just such a lovely experience. Fontaine was wonderful. One of my favorites. I mean, I have all of the House of the Hearth, so there you go. And this is my main. We do love a little magic here, you know? It's fun team. It's definitely fun team. I remember somebody was giving a friend a little bit of guff about, oh my god, what is the synergy in this team? Synergy? No, fun. It's just fun. Pure mayhem. That's what we're here for. Bubbles, let's go. Love it. But is the one character I was never able to pull for. Oh no. Oh, I hope you get him. He's a lot of fun. I was very lucky. I got him on the first banner with him. I then managed to get him his first con, and we were just kind of been sitting there for a while. The last time he came back, I picked up his second one, which is perfect. Because now I don't have to split between attack and defense, and I can go straight defense for his build. But he's come together pretty well. He was super kind. He liked me a lot. And because I started playing so early on, I also have the Cinnabar, but I put that on Jabai. So she has his, and he has Chiori's. Because I wanted him to be a scary puppy. Okay, I'm back. I went to the kitchen for a second. Nice. Did you get something tasty? I've heard a C2 is really... It is super nice. Because beforehand, you have to split his build between attack and defense. And then once you get the C2, this buff is straight defense. So then it makes it a little bit easier. All those artifacts that you've been kind of like, oh, that's a defense artifact, you can put on him. Currently, I have on him Golden Troop for him. It's working out pretty good for me. I like it. Of course, he's triple crowned, because you crown that which you love. Yeah, I don't have Columbina, no. But yeah, it's my man. We're standing pretty good. Standing pretty good. I'm so glad he has good cons. Some of the cons for the early characters make no true. Absolutely true. Xiao. Oh, God. Oh, poor Xiao. Hopefully they'll give him some love soon. Wouldn't it be cool to have like an Adepti boost? I'm voting for that. I'm voting for that. I want the witches to meet the Adeptus anyway. I think that'd be cool. Yeah. Right? Surely. Must. If we've jumped to Fontaine with Rio. Come on. Come on. I mean, he could just a little boosts. I'm a Geo girl, so you know. A little boost would be nice. I'll bet a base C4 should have been Zhao's. Oh. Shoulda, coulda. And he's an Adeptus, so he should be a little bit more scary. And Sino, although he really needed, he did. He definitely did. Absolutely. They mixed them up. I mean, maybe. Ningguang was supposed to be a 5-star. I'm not bitter. Alright, let's see.
Add Astra.
Claiming my
Thank you for completing
dailies.
today's
Let's
commission.
go. Awesome.
Add Astra.
Okay. Because Zhao's is 100% defense and Albedo's is plunge increase. I mean, technically, you can use the flower to lift you and then to plunge, but that's, you're right. It doesn't make exact sense at all. Okay. I'm trying to think of what else I should do. Is it going to open the right thing? No, it's not. Okay. I know exactly what I need to do. We've gone too far. Craft. Probably should work up a little bit of money. Where are they at? Are they in a nice place? I don't want to fight there. I mean, it wouldn't be bad. I don't need those drops at all. What's Sumeru? Let's check. Is it in the desert? It is in the desert. Okay. That's where we're going. But, small tip. We're gonna travel at night. Boom. Always travel at night. Alright, let's go. See, black screen instead of white screen. Alright, let me kill this guy first.
Now disappear.
I'm gonna hit him with it. Silali? Okay. Damn it. I thought I dealt with this. Anyone else have that problem where you just always have too many artifacts? Confirm. Salvage. Yes, thank you. Goodness. No, just me with all of that. Okay. You want me to have Sitlali instead of Fremi. Okay.
Leave me alone.
Let's go, Sassy.
Never mind. Let's go.
It's a fake.
It's a fake. Not the Senator Vreenak. Thank you, Restless.
It's insidious.
It is insidious. Is there a boss in particular you would like me to beat up, Cadix? I'm gonna do this first just so I can get this taken care of. This is why I love it when it's here. When it's on this area, it's perfect. Even if I don't need the drops, I'm coming to here.
And voila! Laid bare.
And I don't have Farina on, yeah. Who's next? Where are they? There they are. Say her, but yeah, I don't have her.
Show no mercy.
There we go.
Step right up.
And you want to torture poor Farina by putting her on a team with Arlecchino? My. Is the most owned character. I mean, that makes sense. She was quite the helpful addition to a lot of teams.
Get to work.
You are not welcome.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh.
Who's next? Alright, we're gonna tap him. Just tap him. Oops. Shot right off your bow.
Now you're dead.
Now disappear. Here comes the finale.
Bloom as the flowers in Gurabad.
Clever trick. And voila.
Et voila. There we go. Alright, what we got next? And a boss. You want the whale? Okay. We'll go have a whale of a time. Give me 1 minute. Let me just check. Yeah, that'll be good. Alright. I want to come in here. Hi, Ivory. How's it going? I hope you're doing well today.
Whoever wrote this episode should die!
Thank you. It's more arbitrary for me. A lot of times it's for people who I do collabs with or work a lot with. Streamer buds from a way back. Mostly because the people that I would be collabing with, if I have to put myself into an emote only, can then actually still type in without having to have a subscription. Because a subscription would also do that. That's usually what we do. At least that's what I do. Does that make sense? It's very rare that I do emote only, but it does happen. Speaking of which, you know, one day we need to do... Yes, we do! Especially since it's coming towards an end. If it goes on sale, I'll have to pick it up. Oh, Ivory. All of the voice actors saying goodbye. Thinking about it makes me want to cry. Oh my god. Damn. Like, serious. Oh my god. Ikora. Broke my heart. Sweetheart. Just beautiful. Not servers that shut down Misviolate. It's just not doing any more live updates. Yeah. I know it's still up. It's just no more updates. Also, I need to get a crystal fly crystals because I ran out and now I'm waiting for the trap. Oh yeah, and that takes a while. It takes a week. There's a few ways of hunting them down though. This is about shutting down. They're just not doing any live updates anymore. Yeah, Damn text-to-speech. No, I completely understand you. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. But yes. AI isn't as intelligent as they say it is. Alright. Don't normally have them in this, or it's fine. Be fine. Let's see how the team goes.
Step right up.
Always slap him a little bit when he first gets in here.
Surprise!
I'm just being silly. Because it takes a while for him to attack
Show
you.
no mercy.
Here he is.
Transfixed.
Get your butt down here.
Fulfill our pact.
Here we go. Come back here.
Show no mercy.
Get him, Marley. There's not really going to be much of a rotation. Hi, Ari. How you doing? I love this boss, actually. It's beautiful.
Get to work.
Your hair in my face. Eat me! Eat me! We gotta get our weapon back.
And voila.
It's not what I wanted, but okay.
Let's get this show on the road. Late day.
Fulfill our pact. You two. Touch it.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Yes, but she gets her highest buff when she has more of that. See? You don't want to heal.
Witness my wrath.
You want to have that full bar of buff. If I feel like she was in danger, I would have burst, but I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't need to do that. Well, luckily I was playing solo, so I could do it on my own and bring her back to life. So nothing to fear there. Okay, let me see if I can figure this out again. Oh God, where was it at? Is it here? No. Where was that glitch? Maybe? No. It's been so long. Shame on me. I should have come back sooner. Weird mud room. No. No, that can't be it. Also, I don't get it. Does she drain her hit points, or does she just create a bar that makes the hit points unhealable? Yes. Yes. For her and Hu Tao, bursting is a oh shit button, yeah, but Hu Tao's just has a bit more because damage. Correct. Yeah, so she is using her hit points, her health, to buff her. And that bar going across is the blood note on the other character. It's yes. It's yes. She is draining herself. And it does create a bar that makes the hit points unhealable. That's how much of like a on them. Yeah. So then, however much that bar is drawn across is how much buff, visualize you can, and also how much healing you will get back if you use your burst. So that's kind of what's happening with that. I gotta try to remember which room this was in. Don't think it was here at all. This isn't it. Crap. No. Did I not mark it? I did mark it! Also, Farina, yeah, yeah. Okay. All right, let's see if let's see if it's still here. Okay. No, 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 wrong wall. Off the wall, off the wall. And then we'll raid out because I have to feed kitties and it's late. Mind your health bar or your status bar coming up here. This is how we do it. Come on, just stay on the ledge a little longer. Come on, don't tell me you didn't seal this up. Come on. Did they seal it up? They might have. Okay, sorry. Oh, they didn't. Okay, I think we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay. It's a little hard. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right. See if this is the side I need to go to. I'm just trying to figure out how to get into the ocean right now, because that's the hard part, and it's been a while since I've been this way. Okay, but you're an adorable, sweet little boo. Yeah, give me a second. I'll show it to you. Oh, sweet Boopa today, doing pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. So, you're going to take this teleport right here. And then you'll walk in through the double, because there's like a one, and then you go to the other one, and you turn around and you look up, and it's the pole on the left, where there's the greenery, and you just keep fighting your way up and then over. Yeah, we're breaking a map. And eventually, you're gonna get to some water. Like that. Come on in. Tasks are done. Oh my gosh. Yay. Let's go. Welcome on in, Nuna and the wonderful crew. How are you guys doing? Now if I could just figure out how to get you back to the ocean floor. That's the hard part. Welcome on in, beautiful humans. Much love. Help, I'm breaking physics. Hello everyone and the wonderful crew of Nuna. How are you guys doing? Hello, Obigox. How are you? Hello, Socroscope. Hope you're doing well. Okay, I'm gonna go. Love you, bye-bye. See you later, Cadix. There are no laws when Hoyo creates gravity-defying assets. It's true. It is true. The nice part is you're not gonna drown here either. Hello. Okay, we'll see you soon. Yes, I need to grab lunch too. I need to take care of kitties. I just thought I'd show them how to break a map. Okay. And that's the neat part. Gosh, it's been so long. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to get back to the original floor where we fought and met the narwhal. That's a possibility that it's it too. If it was patched, but Liyue and Harbor, you could glitch underwater and walk. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. I just can't remember the exact way I got to the sea floor right now. I could probably, might have it highlighted somewhere. You have to find a tower, walk around the back of the tower, and then find your way to it. But yeah. That's, you know. But there's a little glitch. That's just, it's a little glitch. It's fine. Yeah, so this is the teleport you want to come into. So this is that first arch, you come in through it to the second part of it. And then on the left, when you look up, you just take the greenery and slide your little butt in there. Best to go with a small character. Nothing's broken. Just a secret little path. That's all. But you can get your way into a lot of really cool spaces, so. Soul? Soul. Is it a friend? Says you! With that one, you had to be mindful of where you walk, because if you are too close to the surface, you oh, fair. That makes sense. That would just pop you right out of it. This one's not too bad. It might be the person trying to show me the glitch, because they've originally showed it to me. Was a person by a similar name. If you're in chat, let me know. The singing fish. He has a majestic voice.
I'm tired already.
Alright. This is where that stamina management thing has to really kick in. And it's hard. It's hard to wedge yourself up there. But yeah, follow that up. And then just keep going up and over. It's hard to find it, but you will eventually. And then bloop. But yeah, little things I've discovered along the way. Pika. See if I recognize the name who was trying to get in. Sly. Either they changed their name. Mom, please help. Oh no. Oh, that's sad. Either. Okay. This is the person who originally showed me it. Okay, so that wasn't them. But yeah. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Alright. It's 2:19. I have to feed babies. Because they're babies. Your game is so sweet. I am starting to get hungry. Oof. Anyone else getting hungry? I got a make-at-home kit for French onion soup. So excited. It's gonna be delicious. Good food makes me bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. Alright. Does anybody have some friends on? Don't eat to live, live to eat. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like, when I was little, I used to like eating one thing at a time on my plate. Like, I'd eat all of my mashed potatoes or all of my broccoli. I used to get in trouble for it all the time, but now I'm an adult, I can eat however I want. If I want to eat just my mashed potatoes first, I'm going to eat my mashed potatoes first. So I'm feeling like maybe we should go meet somebody new today. Anybody got a Genshin player up and running who's cool? We can always go to an old friend I haven't seen in a bit. But if you do know somebody who's really nice, it would be nice to make a new friend. You're so sweet, Bunny Knight. I appreciate you. You're very kind. We love you. I hope you're enjoying your lurk. I hope you're having a wonderful, cozy time. No, snooze it. trying to do an ad. I said no. I said no. You made a new avatar here. Ooh. Hold on. Yeah. Doesn't show it directly here. Let me see if I can. I'll have to look at it on this side. But yeah, does anybody have a cool friend? Aw, it's so cute with one ear up and one ear down, Bunny Night. I love it. Oh, that's precious. No. American non-binary, American friendly. This seems like a nice person. Let's go see them. They have a penguin VTuber. All right. Wonderful. Seriously though, thank you for spending time with. Oh no, thank you for hanging out with me, y'all. I got wild and crazy stuff that happened in my life that threw me onto the other side of the country, away from a lot of my friends who life doesn't stop for, you know. They don't really have a lot of time for me, so being able to be here and stream to people and talk to people and make friends who like the game I like is, I can't even tell you how valuable that is. So every time, I'm so grateful. Every time you come hang out, it means the world. Okay, baby's getting ready. Mods! We have 5 glorious, beautiful, wonderful mods. Smart, intelligent. The best of the best. Alright, I'm actually going to drop my raid message this time. I completely forgot it last night. Football. Please follow these beautiful human beings. Oh. They keep us sane, they keep us happy, they keep us safe, and we care for them so much, alright? Thank you, Marshmallow Fox! This boy is the hungry. Alright, we're gonna hit that raid button. Thank you, guys. Say hi. We love you, Marshmallow Fox and Woozy and Bunny Night. I know how much it means to people appreciate the things that you do, and honestly, yeah. Wishing lots of happy moments. Thank you so much. Thank you for being happy moments. That's what you guys are. You're my happy little moments. Oh, bye, honey. Oh, you dropped it. I don't know where it went. We'll have to find it later. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Thank you, guys. It means the world. I appreciate you. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll do some more Genshin. Got so much to take care of and so much work to do. But know that you are loved and you are appreciated, and I care for you all so, so much. Love yourself because you are awesome. Thank you for that message, Bunny Night. You too, Bear. Yeah. We love you guys. He's like, I've dropped a cookie. All right, you're free. Look for your cookie. We'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye. Okay, just a few more seconds. Know that you're loved, you're special, and appreciated. Hydrate your beautiful self. Take care of your wonderful self. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye!